Cap Hill Beast. You know we put some honey on it. 1st and 15, yeah, you better put your money on it. 1st and 15. 1st and 15. Cap Hill Beast. You know we put some honey on it. 1st and 15, yeah, you better put your money on it. 1st and 15. 1st and 15. 1st and 15. It's the 1st and 15.
Welcome, 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 people.
This is the 1st and 15th.
First episode.
First episode.
We are here, man. We are here. We've been talking about it. Been talking about it for a long time, man. We want to first start out by saying shout out to the squad.
Squad. Hey.
Anybody that's looking at this show right now, in order to become squad, let me first put it out there. You must first like the page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share the show.
Share the show.
Then you squad.
Squad.
Don't half-ass squad.
Yeah, make sure you also follow us on Instagram.
Yep.
Twitter.
Yep.
All of that. We on everything.
We everywhere.
1st and 15th, spelled out completely. Well, 1st and 15th TV.
TV.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's what we do. So I want to introduce my team. To my left, man, I got the talented, man. I'm so glad she decided to co-host with me.
Who, me?
You.
Me?
The talented.
Me?
Thoughtful.
Hi, guys. Thoughtful or
The grinder.
Thoughtful or thoughtful?
No, thoughtful.
Ooh,
I would know
Okay.
about the other stuff.
I'm just making sure.
We'll get into it later if you like.
No, please. What up, y'all? My name is Honey Banks.
Honey
H.
Banks.
Banks, no Hillary.
No Hillary.
Round.
Hey,
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Round. And I guess I gotta tell them who I am.
Yeah, give him a little background.
I'm a rapper.
Yep.
I be rapping in.
Rapping in all the
I
time.
be acting in.
Yep. Acting it.
I don't sing or nothing, but yeah, I rap, I act.
She can't hold a tune.
I'm a songwriter, music composer. I'll bar any female I know.
I believe that.
I'm
I'm vouching.
So that's why I'm here. I'm here for the
real.
music.
It's
I'm
hot.
not gonna bring you no bull on this show. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now.
That's what we need.
The music has to come through me. So if you want to get on this show, make sure you run everything past me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a game, and I'm really serious about this. So I'm the Simon Cowell of the music black girl industry thing, kind of, sort of.
A little bit, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
ain't
Something like
mean
that.
enough. You ain't mean enough. You ain't mean
But
enough.
yeah, I also act. I write. I do pretty much a
All
lot
of
of
it.
things. I'm the hood Oprah,
Where can they find you?
Young
The
Harpo.
hood Oprah.
Yeah, Young Harpo.
Young
I
Harpo.
like that.
Hashtag Young Harpo. You'll find me.
I
Like
like
low
that.
key, that's my hashtag. At Honey Banks on Instagram, Miss Chris Honey B on Twitter. You can Google me. I'm Googleable.
Googleable.
I got the highest grossing ciphers in the state of Texas. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Grossing.
She be making up words.
She be making up
Yeah,
words.
she making up words.
First
How's
off,
Gossing?
I'm from Faraday, Louisiana, so I'm a little country at times. I've been in Pleasant Grove for a long time, but I'm from Faraday, Louisiana, 318, what up? Wine, all of that.
Yeah.
All of that. So, yeah, that's what I do.
Then we got my man. You know what I'm saying? You may notice him from the Cap Hill radio show.
That
Oak
guy.
Cliff's finest.
You know what I mean? My boy Beast is in the building. How you feeling, my brother?
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I like the applause. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular dude. I don't do all that shit she do. You know what I'm saying? I just work for a living.
And watch football.
You know what I'm saying? All day long. Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Boo.
And then,
Are you a hater?
I don't watch football.
Okay, then. Be
Basketball.
oh,
quiet
wait a
then.
minute.
Just be
Basketball
quiet
all day.
then.
Oh shit, I should have known that before I signed her.
Some boxing.
Boxing, that's cool.
Boxing.
And then directly over that man's shoulder.
That way.
Goodness gracious. Who do we have in the building other than Go DJ,
Go DJ.
Lady J Rock?
DJ in the
man.
house.
DJ
Hey.
J-Rock.
Hey. Yeah, she got her own intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
She's not just a
I'm
DJ.
just here to provide the musical treasures.
It's a lie.
Treasures.
Treasures.
It's a lie. She's phenomenal, y'all. If
She
y'all
is.
never heard her mix, make sure y'all, man,
Go
follow
get
her.
that. We gon'
You surprised?
a little
know
bit. A little bit.
Look,
I
prefer
I
J-Rock.
underestimated. I'm not gonna lie.
Cap hit me, was like, who's the hottest? J-Rock. I ain't even, no, J-Rock.
Yeah.
Go get
Yeah.
J-Rock.
I paid all those people.
Gotta keep him on payroll.
Yeah, I kept them on the payroll.
Well,
How long you been DJing?
I'm a 20+ year.
Ooh, wee.
decade.
That's
I
a
knew
bet.
I knew in high school what I wanted to be.
See, I should have been a DJ too.
Man.
I could have did it.
But you can't mix.
She used to mix Sam Cooke. Put him in.
Everybody know me. I be on the ones and twos.
What was it too?
I don't believe that.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
What was it too?
Went the other way. Now,
Who are you?
who me?
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. Y'all should know who I am too. My name is Corey Caphill. Hello, TV land. I am a mogul. I consider myself without the millions yet. They're coming though.
See the ghetto PD.
A mogul without millions.
Yeah, mogul without the millions, man. I got my
Nobody
hand in
wants to
everything,
be that
man.
mogul.
I do TV, I do radio, comedian. Make sure y'all be looking for me on those hosting shows. We got it coming for you, Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Comedian, man, extraordinary. I know a lot of people, good networker. So I just bring people together, man. My entire job is to just put the ingredients in the gumbo and let y'all taste it. So I did that. I cooked all this up for us, man, and it's been good. It's been good, you know.
Good.
Just started, but it's been good so far. We working real hard.
I
Working hard for
appreciate
y'all,
you
man.
For putting us on this platform, straight up.
Ain't nobody can gas it up like Cap.
Nobody.
Gas it up.
This is true.
Unnecessary gassing.
I will put a little petroleum on that thing.
Speaking of petroleum, man, we got one more squad member over here. It's off the camera.
Yep.
He about to come on camera though.
It's my man,
It's the mate.
Dixon.
Uh-oh, look at him. He carrying them all at one time.
He brought gifts.
Yeah, he brought,
My man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't make me destroy you.
Yeah. Oh, we starting off with Bubblies.
Bubbly. Bubbly. This is the official bartender for the 1st and 15th.
First and
man.
Fish a
15th.
It don't
bartender.
matter where he goes, he has his towel.
A drink that I like to call the Star Water.
Star Water.
I give away my recipes, but it's great. It's a great starter drink. Not really a cocktail, just to get you to get the party started.
Just a little bit.
Just a little splash on your tip.
And what we want to do to get
We
started,
got to toast. Wait, we got to toast.
we have to toast.
Y'all
This is the introduction to the 1st and the 15th, people.
Wait.
Come on in here, J-Rock.
Y'all got to come on too. Look, behind the camera.
Third Eye Vision.
Third eye vision is behind the camera.
Third Eye's behind the camera drinking with us, but they have to make sure we're being shot.
All right.
Man, welcome
Toast.
everybody to the 1st and the 15th.
First and 15th.
We'll be right back. Salute.
Salute.
Welcome back everybody to the 1st and the 15th.
Welcome back.
How y'all doing?
This is one of our first segments that we're going to put out for the people.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Squad.
Squat up.
Third video of the week, I like to call this Big Belly Work Show Off in Church.
Shout to church. Hey.
And we going to
Big
run
Belly
it.
Word. Number 3.
Number 3, viral video of the week.
Hey.
Look at this young man.
Work.
Hey.
That boy.
Hey.
Hey.
Work in the church. Work.
Oh, did you see the spin?
I saw the spin. He was light on his feet. Heavy on his top, but light on his feet.
Oh.
Oh. Belly in church. Work.
Hey.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Bring it back.
Cameraman.
Bring it back.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on with the shoulders. Hey.
stay with it. Oh. Say, man.
Say.
Old
I want to know how many.
spiritual
I want to know how many 50-year-old
Oh,
praise
is he
dancers still
stripping?
exist out here.
He's stripping.
He ain't.
I thought he was about to take his shirt off.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Hey.
The cameraman is horrible in this.
Hey.
He really is.
How he moving that pregnant though?
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
What, did he sheep food?
She,
I thought that was sheep food. Wait a minute.
That boy,
He said, okay, I'm done. Everybody said
like
amen.
he really done did
Clapped
something.
it up. Clapped it up.
Oh, and then he went the wrong
This is
way.
the funniest part about it right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. He like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm not finished? Oh, y'all want me to keep
oh,
on?
he wants some more.
Oh,
Then he started throwing gang signs.
yeah. So that's our number 3 video of the week.
Working the church.
That
Stay
is
with
horrible.
us.
Working the church.
We'll be right back with the Hunty. Got some, you got some stuff?
Man,
Is it steaming?
Man, say September was crazy.
It was.
So we gotta talk about it.
Let's
Hunty
get to
coming
it.
up next.
Hunty.
Yo.
Hey. Derrick. Hey.
J-Rock just,
She be
goodness,
jamming, man.
just jamming.
Hold up. Shoulder.
Hey.
Shoulder.
Get it.
Hey, it's a party in this sun gun, man.
All right.
Welcome back,
DJ
y'all.
dancing.
Welcome back. All right, so this section right here is called the Hunty.
The Hunty.
He made this name up because
I
y'all know I don't do no
Clap it up.
gossiping. I don't do no gossiping. I don't do none of that. I stay to myself and mind my business, but while I stay to myself, I read a lot. Yeah. And I read these things.
Read a lot of gossip.
I mean, you know, the month of September was insane. First of all, rest in peace to Mac Miller.
That was a big deal.
Rest in peace to Mac Miller, man.
Respected him as an artist, man. That was big.
Had to respect him, man. He made some chill ass music, and we lost something
That
great,
substance
you know?
abuse, yeah, that substance abuse, man. He been dealing with that a long time, man.
Yeah, man. So just rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin. We lost a legend.
Yeah. Man, but you see her sitting there cross-legged in her
Oh,
thing, though?
we look. Don't do it, Cap. Don't do it. Stop. Wait, but her feet was up. Her feet was up.
She was in that bad boy.
Her feet was up.
I'm talking about up,
They
bro.
was propped. Like they had her
Man.
feet propped up in these ruby.
Ooh, that a reefer. That's what I call it.
Y'all stupid. And these ruby shoes, I thought we was about to, you know,
Thought she was going
click
to
them 3
Kansas.
times, man. Say, straight up.
That was a long
Y'all wrong. Y'all so wrong. Oh my God, y'all so
Forever and a
wrong.
day.
So,
Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, Queen of
rest
Soul,
in
though.
peace to the Queen of Soul.
Yeah,
God rest
it
her
is what
soul.
happened.
God rest Mac Miller. Man, but it was a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos going on.
With the alive people, huh?
With the with the folks that are still here. So, I saw a video, and it was at like New York Fashion Week, where you're supposed to be the upper echelon of calming yourself down.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
And we brought the fashion over to the ratchet, you know, to the Balenciaga, and we're not supposed to bring that over here. Leave fashion over where they are.
Yeah.
Cardi B ran up on Nicki Minaj. Cardi B ran up on Nicki Minaj
Did she
at
run
an
up on
upper
her?
echelon.
No, she ran up on her.
She ran up on
She was
her.
ready for action.
She ran up on her, and if the security was not there,
She said she was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Nicki held her composure as she should, as a queen.
there you
Look,
go with that.
peep game.
She been throwing just subtle
Peep
jabs,
game.
though. I understand
Peep
why
game.
Cardi be a little upset.
Peep game. I'm a female artist too. You gonna get that lip. You gonna get all that well, this just comes with the thing. You don't
Right,
see
right.
no men running up on each other. They diss each other all the time. We're gonna talk about that too.
Yeah.
But you don't run up on nobody at an event like New York Fashion Week.
That's true.
You catch them at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Catch them at the stores
You catch him at the Source Awards. You catch him on the block.
Cardi B did anything
You don't
see.
Cardi B done fucked the money up. Straight up. It's a lot of money in those buildings. You're going to lose endorsements. You're going to lose respect from the people with the real money. She has endorsed. She just did, what was Mountain Dew? She just did Mountain Dew, Verizon or something. I don't know, but she has money, you know, on the line, and you can't do things like that when it comes to a person like Nicki Minaj. Not dick riding either one of them, although you have to respect Nicki because of, neither will have dicks, but you have to respect Nicki because, you know, what the things that she has done and the platform that she's built for herself in the hip-hop era.
Cardi B won't even be heard of next year. She had to get back on Love and Hip Hop.
I heard Cardi B walked away with a parting gift.
She had a big-ass knot.
Or not.
Ah! I like what you did there. She walked away with a huge knot on her head, y'all, and allegedly...
A lot of water pressure.
They're saying that Ra Ali, who's also known, you know, for Love and Hip Hop, ran up on her, but I didn't see Ra Ali. I didn't see her.
I don't know, man, but I do know Ra Ali is an angry, sexy woman.
She's a beautiful,
big,
thick, fine chick.
You should not be that angry to be that fine.
But I know Cardi got that mouth and Ra got them hands. Yep. I've seen it, so ain't no telling what happened. But
a lot of talking.
I know one thing, Cardi's about to lose with this one. I don't care what nobody says. She's about to lose.
She all right.
Or not.
She'll be all right.
She just had a baby.
Her baby daddy got a set.
She good.
Or not. I think she's gonna lose.
On to this next beat. This is just to stamp this in approval. Men don't do that. Eminem and MGK just had an exchange of hella words. MGK ate that ass up. MGK ate that ass up.
I like it. At least I can hear everything. Maybe I'm getting old, but Eminem part, I can't even understand half of it.
I ain't even go. You what?
He was rapping so fast.
First off, you don't do hip hop. That's because you stay on your side. I've been an MGK fan for a very long time, and MGK got bars.
He do.
He got bars. He has delivery. He has everything that's needed to dominate later on. You know, Eminem has been on top forever. The thing about when you are a legend, you have to know when you have to fall back.
So you saying he shouldn't have said nothing like Drake?
He should have never started the shit. So what started it is, I'm gonna show this tweet. I don't know if y'all can bloop this up right quick.
They can.
Okay, so what started it is it was a simple compliment. So MGK complimented Eminem's daughter. It was something to the sort of, not trying to be disrespectful, but she's sexy, but you know, talking about his daughter.
You like him. You like him. That's the reason.
It's Haley.
Haley old as hell. Gotta be by now.
He's shooting his shot, though. You know he was trying to be funny.
At the time he said the comment?
I don't think she.
I
don't know. But
That's
Eminem finally responded on Kamikaze, and that's what made MGK snap. And when he snapped, he snapped.
Was that boy eating cereal?
Who? MGK?
Yeah, he was eating cereal while he was going off on that boy, man.
I didn't see that part, but I did see the video.
It looked like some corn pops.
He had some corn pops?
I think it was corn
pops. I don't
pops.
care what he do.
I
rode with MGK.
Black and white.
I rode with him. So,
I mean, I think the response was decent.
The response was nice.
You know what I mean? I'm going to say this. I had a couple, like, moments, but I didn't go, oh, you know what you want on that bitch? Now,
first off, he started off with the beard is weird. I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know. He already answered, and it was not as up to par as we would expect it to be. I mean, we just got to put it in what it is. It's just not. It's not.
I just got to pull up the words. It could have been told. I just got to pull up the words so I can understand what he said.
What do you mean?
Because he was rapping. Eminem was rapping real fast.
He was.
He was rapping real fast.
So you don't understand.
I thought it was Twister.
Oh my God.
I mean, he was rapping real fast.
Eminem lost.
Ooh, that's Star Wars.
That's the Star Wars.
Eminem slurred.
Eminem lost the battle.
That's just the way she talked.
Eminem.
But when you sitting up on a mountain, man, that's the thing.
Yeah.
MGK is throwing rocks at a mountain, man. You understand?
All mountains fall down.
You're throwing rock, going way up. You might even dink him on the side, but you're not climbing. You're not getting to the top of Mount Everest.
You can tell. It's just like the situation with Nicki Minaj and Lakim. The legends, they show too much of being pressed. When you're at that plateau, you should not.
Plateau, Star Water. Star Water. Plateau.
Don't give me nothing else to drink. Look, when you're at that plateau, you should not let these people affect you. Like, you don't reply. Don't reply. Just
And,
don't reply.
and when you reply, that's what gives them relevance.
Right.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
You
That's
fuck
true.
up.
It make them get a lot of pub that they wouldn't normally get.
You talk about me and he countryed in the mud.
I'm country.
All I had
But you
today was
saying
some
words
chips.
wrong.
I had chips, and y'all gave me drink, and all I had was chips today. They ain't feed me. I just
Should
want
have ate
y'all
some
know
on the
that.
way.
Yeah,
They didn't feed me.
We had to be focused.
But yeah, that's the hunties. There's a lot of beef going on, and I just want to see how it plays out. I think Eminem should shut up. As a legend, you need to know where to stand in your ground, stay in your place, and
The views and
Have you ever had a
things
beef
expressed
before?
by Honey Banks
Who?
not
Have you
necessarily
ever had a
reflect
beef
that
before?
first.
yeah, I had beef.
You had beef?
Cap-
I've had
Or
plenty
beefs.
of beefs.
You understand what I'm
And
saying? Eminem,
I've made
I'm riding
two.
with you, baby.
Look, I robbed Eminem
You on my
too.
squad.
8 Mile's one of my favorite
Squad.
movies. I've lived on 7 Mile, East Side, Detroit, whatever, all of that. What up, though? But at the same time, you need to know when you need to sit down. And that's just what that is.
That's, again,
I've
expressed
had
by
plenty of
Honey Banks.
beef. I've had beef songs, and ain't nobody replied to me because they know better.
Oh, you killed him like that?
She gonna end with a plug.
I mean, no, I didn't do no Sean King.
Tell them the name of the song so they can go look it up so we can start
First,
the
the
beef
first
all
one
over.
the first one was Nancy Kerrigan.
I like that one.
I did hear that one.
The second one was which bitch? So which bitch? Which one of these bitches? Basically.
I remember that one.
Yeah, so
That was a
I
nice
didn't
visual.
I didn't have to do anything else because nobody else was bold enough to say
Didn't
nothing.
nobody want none.
Nobody wanted none.
Oh, well.
Stay in your place. That's just what that is. Just
Who
stay
was
in
you
your place.
talking to?
And that's
Whoever.
the hunty.
Because you don't have to address these people. They know exactly who I'm talking to.
Okay. Well, since they didn't speak up, so
I mean, they don't want to.
Started
I
with
don't really-
controversy early on the 1st and the
I
15th.
was saying what we could get popping.
So yeah, that is the hunties, and hopefully, it'll play out in the positive. Because right now it don't look too good. It's not looking too good.
Not!
For Cardi. Anyway, next time.
We'll be right back. Or not.
Not. You stupid. Don't give me no more drink. No more drink. I told y'all I was a
Blame it on
lightweight.
the drunk.
Welcome, everybody, back to the 1st and the 15th.
What's up?
It's your boy Cap Hill and my man Beast.
It's me, honey.
It's finna get tough around here, folks. We've reached the try anything once segment. This is where me and Beast will embark on things that we've never encountered before. And we've decided to start off this first week with a charcoal mask.
Charcoal. This
dude
is
got
not
me doing this.
This segment
a
is brought to you
charcoal
by
mask.
Blissful Travels 24/7. Get at Janae Dixon so you can.
And you know what? This ain't just a regular charcoal mask. This is hell pour. This is the charcoal mask of the charcoal mask. I ordered this off Amazon. As a matter of fact, ain't nothing in English except the title.
This ain't American made?
No, it's all.
What country is it? Are we at war with them?
It's in Korea.
She way too excited.
Wait,
to
that's
do
not the
this,
right.
first of
That's
all.
not the right accent, is it?
Okay.
It's
we ready.
Korean. So we gonna get this
We
started.
ready.
Hold
You
it.
ready, bro?
Hold
Look.
on, hold on. No, I ain't ready. Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on. Say.
Hold
Don't
it.
make me sue you.
You can't
Don't
sue
make
me.
Don't
You
get
agreed
no-
to this.
don't-
If you
hey,
sit here-
don't get none of my eyebrows.
I'ma put it right on your
I'm
head.
not trying to look like Ryan Shazier.
Be still.
Hey, I'm not trying to look like Ryan Shazier.
Who is
Hey,
I don't even know who that is.
he's a football player that don't have
Be
eyebrows.
still.
I'm not trying to be like him.
Your head smooth. Hold this.
I should have let you do this.
Yeah,
Wait.
go first. Yeah, there you go. Get him
Oh, you
first.
gonna let me go first?
Come on.
Try it.
Hold on.
Try everything once.
Be still.
Uh-oh.
Hold it.
Oh,
What is this?
This is
What
charcoal,
is this?
straight activated charcoal mask. I've used this a number of times.
Yeah, I seen when you did it.
I
It wasn't good.
I went live on Facebook and
Your whole sideburn came
man
out.
say my whole side,
That's the reason
my little
I've been
Pocahontas
having
came
whole-
off.
Hey,
Oh, be still.
My face is 8th grade.
Wait.
Do not get
Wait, you just moved it. It just went right here. We're going to put it on the side.
Oh, this is going to get good.
Yeah, we going to...
Put something in my ear. I be having her ear sometimes.
Wait. This is not a hair removal.
Oh.
This is a pore cleaner.
I seen your sideburn come off.
So we're going to put this on your forehead. And just let it,
Just make sure it don't touch it.
Cap, you next. So you just got to figure out.
I'm enjoying watching.
I'm not trying to draw my eyebrows back on.
Okay, so we just going to put it right there.
Are you
there.
licensed?
Who? Hell no.
I'm the sue.
Y'all the one who want to try some?
I'm going to sue. If
Try
anything
some,
come
try
off,
some.
I don't want to come out.
Say, pass me a napkin.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Leave it there.
You gonna apply it?
We gonna. It gotta.
Oh, it shifts to it.
It gotta dry so we can peel it off.
Oh, you done already got.
Don't touch it. Yeah, just leave it there.
How much on it?
It's enough.
Let me see a mirror.
No, it's enough to be on there.
What's wrong with it?
Okay, hold it.
I don't feel like I got enough on it.
Where you want to put?
Put some on.
Look, I'm gonna put it on your nose.
Let me see you first. Let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on your nose.
Okay.
Man, you got hair right here, so.
Oh, you almost got a unibrow.
He do got that little Drake shit going. The little
Look like Anthony Davis' brother.
Word up.
I got a cousin named Anthony Day. Hey, be still.
Uh-oh, hold on. Be careful with that now.
Oh, it's about to get real because I got to put it on his unibrow. Be still. No, don't frown. Don't frown.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I didn't realize how black it was.
It ain't black, it's gray.
Black and gray.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
It's gonna get
It is gray.
So we gonna let this dry.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Get out of there. Everything.
Now we
Hey,
gonna.
man, quit cheerleading.
No,
Be
you
still.
was over here with that.
You gotta stop talking.
Get out of that.
Wait,
Hold up.
he getting hot and shit.
I am. I'm getting nervous.
You supposed to get something on the jaws too.
We got a fan. We want to speed this up, this little process of this little drying process. So yeah, we gonna sit here and wait for this to dry.
What is this for?
So this is charcoal, you say?
This is activated charcoal.
So I'm feeling real briskety right now. I feel like a piece of brisket.
Put some all over there.
I feel like a piece of brisket.
All right, we gonna wait for this to dry, and we
You
gonna
don't
come
see it,
back
I'm
and we
feeling
gonna peel it off.
Nah, honey, you got
How much I got on me?
No.
So the shit is dried.
Yep. I know how Jerry Jones' face feel now. My
It's
face is tight.
It's tight.
It's tight. J-Rock, you gotta help me with this, cause
Oh, my God.
Lord.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. We just gotta peel. Final.
Oh,
corner,
my
go
God.
ahead.
Now
Oh,
I'm
my
glad
God.
she didn't do the whole face.
Yeah, I'm glad she didn't do the whole
He's
face.
sweaty, so his ain't gonna hurt his bad. Cap his
Oh.
is gonna.
Oh, hold up, J-Rock. Hold up. Hold up. You're going too fast now.
Go
Take
ahead
it
and just
slow.
hold up. You gotta.
Don't do it like
Yeah,
that.
do it
now.
little by little.
Oh!
I need
Wow,
y'all to
did
zoom
you
in
do
and see
that?
this.
Don't do mine like that. Look at him.
Can y'all see that?
He look like he seen dead people.
Oh my God,
Look at
man.
him.
Y'all see that?
Did it hurt like that?
He took out his entire
Oh, bro.
little white head, black head.
Oh
black
my
head.
God, bro.
See that?
Oh my God.
I don't know what that is.
Bro.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my God.
Your
What
scab
happened?
came off.
You see
Oh
this?
my
You got
God.
a scab came off. It was covered up.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can have it.
They didn't read.
Don't jake mine like that.
Damn. Ooh, hold on. You ain't got
Good God.
Oh
You
my
gotta get his
God.
nose.
I'm trying to.
Oh my
Well,
God.
if she had did your whole face, you would have been a yellow bone. After that.
You ain't gotta peel it out fast.
Oh.
Pull it, J-Rock.
Oh.
No, you don't get show him no mercy.
Oh.
You don't show him no mercy, so you gotta get it off.
Say, man.
Don't do mine. You want to do mine, J Rock?
Come on,
Cause she be tripping.
She sing a little violent. Yeah,
Yeah,
start on
she-
him a little bit. Let me
His ain't
rest.
dry enough
I need to
to
rest my
come right
face.
here.
How much more I got?
So,
I'm finished.
Wait a minute.
here.
This is assault. What the hell? Don't jake it fast like that.
Well, I mean, it's only gonna hurt right here.
Oh, man.
So,
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Oh, get him. Get him.
wait a minute. J-Rock,
She can't even pull mine
Can't you
up.
get it? You gotta go fat. You don't let him,
Oh.
let him no mercy.
Hold on,
That pulled some thoughts out.
something wrong with her. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute.
Healthy though. You gotta help him.
It is looking
Look at
glistening
him.
though, bro.
Man, y'all need to
It's
stop that.
glistening.
My stuff is tingling.
Oh my God.
See, no, that ain't even gonna hurt because you ain't even dried up good enough. Get that. His don't
Don't
count.
do that. Don't do that.
His don't count.
Yeah,
Oh
that
man,
Yeah,
they got
do.
me.
Get it all off.
Oh my God.
Yours don't even count because you weren't dry enough because you was.
How bad you wanted it to hurt?
It's supposed to hurt.
Oh, my God.
Man, see, that's
job.
black women be
Good
tripping.
job, y'all. Here you go.
They were trying to hurt us.
Oh, my goodness,
They trying to
man.
hurt. Yeah,
This is the end of,
Yeah, it seemed like yours hurt it worse.
it hurt real
I think you
bad.
bleeding.
A little bit.
Yeah. I think you bleeding. Band-Aids.
Try anything
First
once. First and 15th.
I'm glad she
I
do
am
my whole
not
damn
vouching
face.
for the charcoal mask.
It's bullshit.
I don't like it.
Your face look
Who
good.
does
though.
this?
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm turning on the charcoal mask.
Look, he got a light skinned forehead.
She lying.
I'm turning. She says it.
lying.
When a female tell you she like it, you be like, word? I get it. Okay.
They be all lying.
Damn, bro.
I still got
A
some.
little bit, snatch it real quick. On your
I'm not gonna fuck my own self
Because
up.
it ain't dry. Hell pour, y'all.
Should I do it?
Do it.
Y'all want this?
Kill
Order
it.
it off Amazon. They some
It's called hell pour.
Hell pour. Get that.
Just cause of the weird name.
Clean up mask. I
shouldn't even put it on. Oh,
I didn't like
I
it.
still got some left.
I didn't like it at all, man.
I need all this.
Next
stuff.
time I'll try anything once.
Don't have do your
I
job.
think we're going with crawfish.
Oh,
Think so?
Nah, I'm
a
gonna bring y'all
sushi.
some.
Which one?
Sushi.
I'll bring y'all some sushi. Some raw
We'll go with sushi.
I don't eat.
Next one,
Sashimi.
try anything once.
Sashimi. It's going
Sushi.
down.
What's
We'll
the
be right
name
back.
of it?
Sashimi.
Sashimi.
It's the one with the meat on top, straight raw. Just
We'll be right back, man. First and 15.
No.
God damn. I didn't like it.
Sashimi. Yeah, the real. I'm gonna bring them some salmon.
Yeah, I don't think mine was that
Raw
bad.
salmon.
Welcome back to the first and the 15th.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, so we got an up-and-coming comedian in Dallas right now, man. This man travels all over the United States doing his comedy thing.
Extremely talented.
Extremely talented. Funny as hell, man. He's going to show you a little bit of that later. But I'm going to bring him on right now. My man, Derrick Jack.
Make some noise.
Make some noise, people.
Make some noise.
Appreciate you, baby.
You good?
Yes, sir.
How are you, man?
Welcome,
Appreciate
welcome.
you.
How you feeling, baby?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I appreciate y'all having me here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No
Welcome
doubt.
to the first and 15th.
Thank you, thank you. I feel like I should be getting a check. I feel like I should get a check.
That's the thing for the show.
What
That's
I need.
how it
I need,
work.
I
That's
need
how it
my
work.
first and my 15th check. That's that
Yes,
crazy
sir.
check.
That's how
you know?
we do it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Derrick Jack, tell the world about you. Brief introduction. Let them know who you are.
I'm an everyday dude. Everyday dude. I just like making people laugh, man. Just doing being who I am. Born and raised in the Midwest. If
Midwest.
anybody representing the Midwest, a little south of Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Down here in Texas, been here for a few years. I like Texas. I like the vibe. It's a nice little feel to it. They
Yes,
got a
sir.
nice little road to it. So.
Yes, sir.
What's
Pretty
a
much.
few years? What's a few years? You know you got to keep you really a Texan.
About 9. Y'all been here about 9
Oh,
years.
you from Texas now.
Yeah,
You
so
don't count.
Yeah, you been here long enough.
yeah, my accent's starting to kick in a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
saying
so,
ain't and shit.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So you got your start in Chicago.
I know. I actually started down here.
Where'd you start?
I've been doing comedy, man. Arlington Improv is my home club.
Improv.
But yeah, Arlington Improv, man.
The Improv is major. How did you start at the Improv?
It's a grind. It's a grind.
is.
Like honestly, what it is, you know what? A lot of people don't know. It's Improv is like the Apollo of the comedy club.
It
Like
is.
if you ain't funny,
They gonna let you know.
and they paid their money,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's black people.
Oh, yeah.
and it's crowded in the Improv. If y'all ever been there, it's like the seats like this.
Yeah,
so,
Yeah, the
you know,
intimate. Yeah, they
Yeah.
put you
'cause
right there.
I
in
mean,
there.
all the big time people, anybody that did something, they come through the Improv. You know, so for you to grind in the Improv, you got to be on it, man. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people down there trying it, but I'm starting to get my buzz, but I'm putting my work in for it. And that's what people don't understand. It takes a grind. You got to get out there and grind.
Yes, sir.
People ain't gonna just come to your show and show up and laugh.
That's real.
They don't care how funny you are, especially with black people. You gotta be
gotta
in
have
the movie. What movie was you in? Nigga, you wasn't in no movie? Okay, well, I can't work with you then. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah.
you is. You just a regular dude then. You know what I mean? So,
So how long you been doing it, my man?
I've been doing it, man, coming up on 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
3 years. But what people don't know about me, for 11 years I did public speaking.
Okay.
So for me to be in front of a crowd, I've always been used to that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So for me to make that transition to just being serious to making jokes, it really wasn't that hard, man. Right. I understood. So I'm getting a little buzz, man. Y'all gonna hear about me. Y'all gonna hear about me. Y'all gonna hear about me. Believe me.
Everybody.
Like real
I
talk,
believe you too. Y'all saying, man, funny, man.
So I've been to a lot of comedy shows, and sometimes the crowds are extremely dead. Have you ever had one of those crowds?
Yes. Yes.
What do you do?
I'm me. I just got to be me. Like I know how to entertain people. I'll tell you, y'all want to know the real truth behind it is this.
Come on, get real.
The way I approach the stage is like if I was approached a lady. I'm smooth with it.
So approach me right now.
So if I'm coming to you, right, number one, y'all fellas take some notes right here.
Yeah.
First of all, you ain't got no boyfriend here, do you? Because I ain't
got no boyfriend at all.
Okay,
here,
all right,
there,
so cool. All right,
everywhere.
All right,
okay.
What we're gonna do.
Sure y'all get that.
So if I'm coming to you, number one, I'm gonna come to you smooth and hit you with a nice little compliment. You know what I mean?
Get the bird, man.
I got
you with the
Okay.
bird, man.
I see you got your little weave going on.
I mean, you know it's Dominican or whatever.
I see what you did. I see you try to match it up with your real grade pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Because most
that
women,
is not
most women when they snatch they weave off their hair like Florida Evans. You know what I'm saying? But you doing your thing though. You're doing your thing though. But yeah, but that's
all right.
Boom, man. Now let me get your phone number. You already laughed. I guarantee you.
Then once you break that ice, it's over.
We good already.
It's already.
I probably wouldn't give you my number.
That's probably because your phone ain't on right now.
My phone?
You understand?
I mean, if you pay my bill, then you know.
So you got me on.
You could,
sponsorships.
They hit you with the hit the shoulder, the collar.
Nah, I'm good.
So that's how you persuade a crowd.
Yeah, just come right out. Just
come right out and get in.
Because the whole goal was to get you to laugh.
Okay.
So instead of me waiting to warm up, I'm gonna come right out there and hit you with something unexpected. You hit them with something that they're not expecting to hit. Like you thought it was gonna be like, oh, you're so pretty. Look at your eyebrows.
I did. I thought.
You know what I mean? You got your little teeth all polished up. I see you with your little, with your little cosmetic jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? So you got your little Mr. T gold chain. Got your little Mr. T gold chain.
He on my hat.
What?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Got your little shirt
I
on.
like Mr. T.
Got your little mustard shirt on, tried to make it a dress. I feel you, baby.
Mustard.
So you got the little Shaka Khan going,
Shaka Khan. I'm just saying. I still would give you my number.
Y'all got me here roasting, man. But I mean, the whole goal, you make the crowd laugh, man. People laugh.
Oh man, that dude got me crying.
Give them a real deal. See how now we feel like we're cool. Now you want
I
to
don't like you no more. You didn't roast my ass, no.
So, but it is what it is, though.
Hey man, so what would you say? I'm gonna get a little personal with
right.
you, man. I want to get a little personal with you, man. So what would you say is your biggest vice in life? What's?
Honestly, man, live life, but don't take life too serious.
Yes, sir.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Change what you can change, and what you cannot change your perception about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if not, man, we'll be stressing out on stuff that we can't even change. And now you got all this stress, and you still can't change the situation. Now you sitting around and you done had a stroke, and the situation still ain't changed, but you changed.
Now you heard advice, and I said vice.
I thought that too, but I didn't want to say that.
What's your vice? Do you drink? Do you smoke? What are you dealing?
I'm happy on life, man. I'm happy to be alive, man.
Yeah.
I'm married. I'm happy to be alive, man.
Okay.
Your wife is your vice.
Yeah, like real talk.
Already.
You gotta have somebody to hold
I ain't
you
never
down.
heard her say it like that.
She held me down though. She held me down. There's
Right.
a lyric. Even though I know people be hating on R. Kelly, man, but if you really listen to him, hear what I'm saying. Just before the pissing and all that, because see, you can't take away. A lot of people just want to talk about your flaws, but they don't want to talk about all the good stuff you did.
Right.
We all have flaws. You know what I mean? I'm like
All
this.
day.
If we're gonna talk about a person's flaws, we got to magnify all the good stuff he did just as hard as we talked about when he messed up.
I understand.
That's what I'm saying.
Balance,
and then what we do, we balance it out from there. All right, yeah, he pissed on somebody. All right, that's a demerit right there, nigga. That ain't looking good right there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he did drop some songs over here. You know what I mean?
I guess
he dropped some songs, so we gotta work with it.
Scales,
I was going through some things. He done healed some relationships.
It's about to be Libra season, so
so we gotta let's work with him, man. Work with him. But I mean, like honestly, man.
Oh, man.
Honestly, he said one lyric that said that he said that woman raised me.
Yeah.
And that's the difference right there. When you can find a woman that can hold you down.
Real talk.
He said that, and when the woman's love, he said that woman, she raised me. And that's what it takes nowadays, like real talk, for a good woman to hold you down and raise you, because y'all know as men, we do some dumb stuff. And I know I came up in the 90s, man.
Right.
And if it really wasn't for her holding me down in the 90s, I know for sure I'd be dead. I know for sure, because the path I was doing what everybody else was doing, selling dope, getting high, going out there doing stuff, and these cats was getting killed, doing the exact same thing I was doing, but she was the one that held me down to like, yo, chill out. we're gonna handle this the right way to teach me how to be a man. That's what it really take, man. That's what's up. You know what I mean? We ain't got no father, ain't no black fathers around. I know y'all don't think I'm black, but I'm black. my black father wasn't around like everybody else. Yeah. So the biggest thing about us as men too, we really didn't know how to make that transition into men. Yeah. You know what I mean? I know how to be a little boy, but when you talking about transitioning to a man and you ain't got no father or no example to show you how to make that transition, now we left, especially as black men, we left out here to wonder what's going on with our body. Certain things happening in our body. I was getting water in my knees and my nipples was getting all hard. Nigga, I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got no real talk. It's funny, but you ain't got no daddy to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that, man. So we need, she held me down. That's the only thing I can tell y'all, man.
I can dig it.
So she had a ride. You had a rider.
I still got a rider. She riding with me, man.
You had like water in your knees, like real young.
Did she squeeze the fluid out your nipples?
She ain't squeezed them out yet, but I mean, if she would have knew how, I'm pretty sure she would have milked me like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Hit me like a little cow, but she just held me down, man. Like she gave me a mind. Like I had a purpose, like for real.
That's what's up,
I ain't gonna lie, man, because I was headed in the wrong direction, for real, man.
I understand, man.
So who was your biggest comedic influence? Or do you have one?
I do, man. You act like I'm just some little evil. You still trying to,
I'm just hurt.
You still hurt.
I have to find out about you.
You still hurt from the other segment, so you come and hit me with these. Do you have one? You look like you ain't got no heart, nigga. You over there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got a rider. She had to raise you and whatever.
Yeah,
so,
it is what it is, but you looking good with your little cocoa butter. I'll give you that. How about that? We cool again?
That's that Louisiana, baby.
I see it. You got the little cookie brown.
Why you say?
You got the little cookie brown look.
This is honey golden butter biscuit brown.
Butter biscuit with 4 R's in it.
Butter biscuit.
So you put an aura up in that mug.
Butter biscuit brown.
She put an aura up in that mug with 4 auras. All right.
Yes.
It's all good.
My man DJ, man.
I'm messing with you, man.
Oh, man. That's why we bring people to the first and 15. These type of people we bring to the first and 15.
But you give me that look like I don't want him on the show no more. I don't want him on the show.
First off, I can't see because I ain't got my glasses on.
It is.
So I'm trying to focus.
I got you. I'm behave myself. I got you though.
I like your eyebrows.
So yeah, who your biggest influence, my man?
Biggest influence right now, honestly, I'm old school. I grew up watching people like Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy's a funny guy.
Yes, sir.
He's been funny for a long time.
Eddie Murphy.
No, it's like real talk. A lot of people don't realize how influential Eddie Murphy has been with his comedy.
Of course,
he came from watching Saturday Night Live from sketch comedy to stand-up comedy to going into movies to even now. We got movies, Eddie Murphy movies where my children laughed on that. Yeah. Man. I grew up watching him. My kids grew up watching him. My grandkids coming up watching. That's funny, man. He got some funny stuff, man. All that.
Yeah, party all the time. Yeah.
I don't know about the music.
It was but it was out. He had one.
My mama liked
that one hit.
Yeah, that one.
Party all.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Rick James. Yeah.
That was my shit, Tony. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll let y'all have that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get J-Rock to play that later.
Yeah.
So you seem like the type of person that does not get nervous on stage.
Of course not.
Have you ever?
I have. I do at times.
You do? What do you do? What's your coping?
I don't do. When I'm nervous, this is what I tell people. You got to respect the stage. Mm-hmm. Like you can't we can have a good time one night, and the next night you can go out there and bomb like a mother. So I mean, when I say I get nervous, I respect the stage. I respect the fact that this is the stage, but my attitude towards the stage is like, yo, we here, let's get it. If I know we getting ready to fight, I'm not finna wait for you to hit me first. If I know we finna fight, so when I hit that stage, I'm coming out, I'm swinging on the audience. I'm like, forget all this. Y'all here to laugh, I'm here to make y'all laugh. Let's just get to it.
That's good philosophy.
So, and I just go out there and do it, man. Let's just dive in and get it over with.
You've only been doing it, what, 2-3 years?
About 3 years.
Acting.
What about it?
Thought about doing that?
Yeah.
Anything coming up?
I ain't got nothing coming up, but if something come up, we can make it happen.
Wait, you looking at me like
I'm just saying, if you got to connect, you act like you got a
I mean, I do a
audition
lot.
or something.
No, I'm the hood Oprah.
Well, come on in.
I'm the hood Oprah.
Yeah, I thought you had an audition or something. Like you got,
for like Sesame Street, the eyebrows done.
Oh,
anyway.
Shots fired. No.
I'm sorry. I can't roast for nothing. I'm sorry.
What?
I changed my mind.
Man, I'm gonna be
Yeah, turn your head back around, man. Deactivate, man. Deactivate, bro.
All right, I'm gonna let it make.
One for Team Banks.
I'm gonna let it make.
Hey,
I'm
first
gonna
15 TV.
I'm gonna be safe today on
That's what we
the
do.
first 15. I'm gonna be safe today.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, so you gonna give us a little something today?
What y'all want, man? I got y'all, man. Y'all.
Yeah,
let's
man.
do it, man.
The people looking for you, man. So give them a little something so they can, you know what I mean? Tell them where they can find you at, man.
Y'all can find me on Instagram. Where am I at? Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, man. IG, that's Derrick Jack, Derrick. Jack, J-A-C-K. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not much of a tweeter, but if you follow me on Instagram, hit me up. You can find out where I'm going to be at. I got shows coming up, so y'all got to check me out, man. Check me out.
All right.
1st and 15. We'll be right back.
Right back.
One of the many benefits we offer here at Southwest Kia is we have factory trained technicians that know your car inside and out. We use genuine Kia parts as well, so that way when you come in to see us, we fix your car right the first time. We're open from Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturdays we'll be here to help you from 8 to 4. Your Kia comes with the best warranty in the business, and our service advisors are trained inside and out and front to back. We know that warranty real good, so if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate, give us a call. Here at Southwest Kia, we know your time is important, so we encourage you to please set an appointment before coming in. We set up 2 different ways to do this. One of the ways is online, nice and easy, and if you can't get online, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. My name is John Monagold, your Service Drive Manager, reminding you the importance of preventive maintenance, appointment setting, warranty, and the value of our factory trained technicians. We appreciate your time and hope to see you soon here at Southwest Kia.
Our comedic feature of the week. We got a good one for him.
Who is it?
You know him.
Oh, it's Derrick Jack, y'all.
Illinois boy.
Make some noise.
Make some noise, everybody.
Hey, 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 hey. Where my DJ at? What's up, DJ? Yeah, y'all shout out to my DJ right here, ladies and gentlemen. Make my DJ feel good. Make her feel proud. All right, let's go and do this thing. I see some of y'all looking confused. Let me go and clear the air. I am black, all right? I know I'm standing up in this mug looking like my name should be Shalimar Akbar. And it looked like I should have came up in this mug talking like, okay, I tell you a joke, and not very funny in my country, no very funny, okay? What did the bomb say to the 1st and the 15th? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so glad y'all laughed at that joke because I did it one time in the hood. They did not find that funny at all. You hear me? I even heard this one hood chick, she was like, girl, cause see, he looked just like one of them terrorists that be blowing people's up. I seen it on TV, it was an is. He looked just like an is. I seen it, it said IS, a is. He looked just like one of them. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't really think I looked like the mugs, so I seen a group of them. Nigga, yes I do, for real. Cause them mugs looked at me like, you two were killed for Allah? I looked back real quick like, hell no, I love Jesus. Nigga, I just look like I do it, you know what I'm saying? For real. And it's messed up. Y'all can't go nowhere either. I went to this Mexican restaurant. Why the waitress gonna come speak to me in Spanish first? I looked at her with an attitude. I was like, do I look like I speak Spanish? She was like, duh, nigga, I thought you was Dominican. I was trying to make you feel comfortable in America, nigga. I was like, man. I looked back and I was like, well, yo ghetto dos tacos, por favor. For real. It's crazy though, man. Then I had an African homeboy. He thought I was Egyptian, so he trying to hang out with me. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I knew this dude was African before he even opened up his mouth. Because he had on a button-down shirt with some warm-up pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm looking at this mug like, nigga, is you going to work or you going to work out? And he don't even realize I'm trying to roast him. He over there trying to explain. Well, I do not have a car. I do not have a car to drive to work, so I must jog 30 miles to work. Like, for real, man. But he was cool, though, man. I'm going to be honest with you. He was cool. He was a cool dude, man. He invited me to their crib. They was having, like, some little festival or whatever. And he told me, he said, Derrick Jack, you are my brother. And when you come to my place, I will give you the African experience. And as soon as I got there, he had 4 African dudes beat me with some sugarcane sticks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, like for real. He over here dancing, talking about, how do you like the African experience? I said, nigga, I hate it and I hate you. Like for real. It's crazy out here though, man. But the actual fact is my grandmother was white. The only black she had her was my grandfather. And if y'all think that's messed up, if my grandmother would have heard that joke, she would have been like, very funny, nigger. Like for real. And she would have said it just like that, very funny, nigger, because she was a chain cigarette smoker, and she had burnt all her vocal cords out, so all she had was that one man voice, you know what I'm saying? So can you imagine, even when she was being nice, it still sounded like she was being mean. She'd wake me up in the morning like, good morning. I'm like, dang, like for real. For like, it sounded like the devil woke me up for breakfast, for dinner, to get up for school, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, can you imagine walking around the house, man, listening to somebody who sound like Spiegel? Y'all know Spiegel is the old boy from Lord of the Rings. Good morning, my precious. Like, for real. It's crazy, though, man. And even when she would answer the phone, like my grandmother answered the phone, they'd be like, hello, sir, can I speak to the woman of the house? She'd be like, this is she. Like, it's crazy, though, man. It's crazy. But because of that, man, like I grew up around racism. That's why I think racism is dumb. You know what I mean? If you hate people just because of the color of their skin, I think you're stupid and racism is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. There's a lot of that stuff going on because, like, I can see the black and the white of every situation. Like, for instance, did y'all know that black and white people, we talk to God totally different? Like, black people talk to God like we scared God finna kill us. You know what I'm saying? So we mindful when we talk to God. When we talk to God, we be like, Heavenly Father, we thank you right now. God, we ask that you would heal and deliver the minds of the people, God. We bind every demonic attack in the name of Jesus, Father, for you alone are worthy to be praised. You are Alpha and Omega. That's the beginning and the end. Nigga, that's just over grace. I had to wait 10 minutes for my mama to get done praying her apostolic warfare prayer of our food. Because she was praying over everything. God, we thank you for the mac and the cheese. We thank you for the pork and the chop. God, we thank you for the seed that grew the grass, that fed the cow, that the farmer raised. I'm like, dang. Like, for real, man. But I heard this white lady, she tried to pray with the same enthusiasm as the black people. This white lady ran up to the mic. She was like, you know, Lord, it's not my minivan, Father, but it's yours, Father. It's yours. I'm like, man, it's crazy out here, though, man. It's crazy out here, man. That's why y'all got to quit all that hating, man. But look, I got to get ready to get up out of here, man. But that's my time. My name is Derrick Jack. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's get back.
Yes, sir.
There you go, man.
Hey, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you making it out, my man.
No doubt. I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, First and 15 TV.
Make
bringing
sure
the talent.
follow him.
Follow that man. Follow that man. Tell them where they can find you one more time.
Hey, Derrick Jack, I know some of y'all country, so I speak it in your language. D-E-R-R-I-C-K. That's 2 R's. You got to put 2 R's in it. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Derrick Jack.
How you spell Jack?
D-E-R-R-J-A-C-K. That's regular, but it's 2 R's in my first name.
R.
You got to have 2 R's.
Make sure y'all follow this man.
Man, follow this fool,
2
man.
R's, man.
First and 15.
Appreciate y'all, baby.
What I say? First and 15 TV, man. He got
back to the First and 15.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hey, it is now time for the number 2 video of the week. I call this video, haven't we all done this before?
What is it?
We'll roll it.
What is it?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll it.
The thing about it, man, I'd kill for any one of y'all. Y'all family,
Big
man.
facts, bro.
I feel everybody tackling their goals, doing what they want to do. Nene, what you said on January 1st? You said you're going to lose weight. Now look at you. Going to lose all that weight.
Then I tell you that girl, let me have 13 right here.
Okay, stop.
Oh, I know she had your ass smushed.
Man, that motherfucker.
That bitch is built like a hen.
But fuck all that. We family.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. This your stop over here, right? Yeah, right here. All right, boy. What that nigga so goddamn?
That nigga so yeah, you know he's cute. So he probably been doing all that stepping all day, and he ain't putting no deodorant on.
All right, walk this shit stop.
Love you.
Boy, that bitch got like 7 baby daddies, nigga.
I can't find the right nigga. Bitch, you done fucked them all. Shit, let me go ahead and get out of here.
You know we.
This is all love, though.
Boy, I'm glad that broke ass nigga got out the motherfucking car.
Oh, man.
Man, that's how we do it, man.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, I done did. I dropped you off the other day.
I'm about to say, I ain't never been in a car with you.
Hey,
I had to think about it. Wait.
He just called me after he got out.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I had to think about it. Like,
We just playing with you.
have we done that before?
Don't get offended.
Don't get offended.
I ain't think about y'all. I ain't think about them. I do this.
That was so funny. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll be right
back.
Stick with us.
He
What's happening? What's happening, people?
What's happening? Welcome to the 1st and the 15th.
Yes.
Where we interview the hottest
business owners, producers, comics, rappers,
artists,
actors.
Anybody that's hot in the game right now, we will be interviewing them. We are live right here at the Valley of the Kings studio. My name is Honey Banks. That's
Cap Hill.
Cap Hill.
You know me.
And we also have a very special guest. I don't know if y'all know him, but if y'all are in the music
You
game
should.
in Dallas, you should know who this is. His name is Billy Sin.
Hey, how you doing? Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, man.
My first time in camera since I just got out of jail.
You just got out of jail?
It's facts. It's facts.
Wait.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
We're going to talk about that, y'all. Just we going to... I told him we about to get into his business. We about to get into his business. All right. All right, so Billy, you have 11 years in the game. Am I right or am I wrong? Correct me.
Woo! Yeah.
Or is it more? Because I know you started off as an artist and you branched into everything else as a producer, as an engineer. Give me some background on that.
Well, I started when I was professionally, like 19. I've owned like 3 different studios, from like the house to the 1-bedroom studio to the multi-facility, you know, that we're in now and that I was in previously.
Interesting.
Oh my God, I got some tips. That's that money.
Yeah,
you gotta get
that's
that
what we
money.
do. You gotta get to it.
You gotta get that money.
And he stay with it, man.
You know.
So how long have you been at this location? This location is really
going on 3 years now. Going on 3 years now. We built this location from what they gave us from the last location. See, had a spot off a 35 and Beltline.
Yep.
Our first met Cap. Cap used to come there and record all the time.
Yes, sir.
That was his second home. I think I've seen him napping there and all.
All kind of stuff.
So you know, we were doing what we were doing for a while over there at that location, and then we got eminent domain. We got torn down and got some money to relocate. So now we're here in this spot, going on for 3 years, and it's been a fun ride, man. We've had anybody who's everybody here, you know.
All right, so you got 11 years in the game. You are now an engineer, still a producer, still a studio owner. You have like a lot on your plate.
Not a lot on my plate. I mean, I don't have other things that other people have on their plates, you know. I'm single.
Oh.
Ladies.
He's single, y'all.
Ladies.
Hey.
Business owner.
And he got the Wakanda hair, so y'all might want to, yeah.
So I'm always, you know, working. I'm always working. This is what I enjoy. You know, when you do your passion, it's really like, you don't care how much you give into it, how much time, how much effort.
Of course.
Because you're always going to get some sort of gratification. You wake up in the morning and can compose some music, work on somebody's ability to monetize their music. That's like the best thing in the world for me. That's better than making large amounts of checks, you know?
This is true. That's when you know you're dealing with somebody real, when they ain't in it for the money. They'll take the money.
Exactly.
But they're not in it for the
You
money.
do a good job, the money come.
Yes, that's how it works, man.
So when I hear the name Valley of the Kings, I think of royalty, pharaohs. How did you come up with the name?
Well, I came up with the name on exactly the same point. I wanted everybody to be a king when they came here. I wanted to be their last spot they needed to go to.
True.
You know, because Valley of Kings is a resting place for kings.
True.
I want it to be the last spot you have to go to after
What about the Queens?
The Queens is here too.
Okay.
You know, but more kings.
That's what's up. So it's a resting spot for the royal people.
You know, and that's what I want to make sure, that you can go to all the spots, but I want you to come here and let this be the last stop you make. You know, it's a one-stop shop that I have here. I do also music publishing. I do merchandising. I do consulting with the artists.
Yep.
And, you know, some of those services I don't even charge for the people just being in here in this facility. You know, I just make sure that this is part of your loyalty for being a client. I do my part to make sure you can monetize what you did here and then come back later, because if you don't make no money off of what you recorded,
what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Exactly.
I'm not doing business and keeping relationships. And I think that's important in a growing music economy like this one.
Okay.
You know, relationships.
And I can definitely vouch for that. When I started at Valley of the Kings, I stuck to Valley of the Kings, man, because he bring you in, he make you feel like family. Like I said, like you said earlier, you know, I could take a nap and lay down on the couch and not worry about nothing, man. I could just wake up and get back to it. Yeah, he lead her.
Really?
Yeah, me and Sin used to kick it.
Yeah.
He know how the session used to go. We used to kick it.
Yeah.
Had to get a little rest. You understand what I'm saying? Had to get a little rest. Woo!
Oh, Lord.
Man, I'm older now.
So
I take
to
it a
go
little
back
easier.
to this royalty thing, I know you had recorded some high-profile people. Have you ever been starstruck by any of the people you recorded?
Man, not starstruck, but more like, oh, this is really happening. You know, like, you know, you never think that you're gonna, let's say, record Nipsey Hussle, and then he's gonna come with 2 tour buses full of people.
Oh,
you know, and
stacking up
and
the
you're
studio.
like, wow, I'm watching the machine as it's happening.
Right.
You never expect to have like somebody call you at 1 o'clock in the morning a.m. You know, tell you, hey, Bieber's about to pull up. Bieber? No, you know Biebers. Oh, Justin Bieber. Okay, yeah, Justin Bieber. Cool. And then you see that somebody pulls up in a Phantom, leaves the Phantom running, Russian bodyguard outside. You think Russian. I don't know at the time, but you know. I'm just saying, you're like, wow, I have one of the biggest pop stars in my facility.
Yeah.
You know, those are kind of things like, not starstruck, but more like, wow, those are good notches that my spot is getting, you know. It's just a good look for the city, you know.
Good catalog, yeah.
You know?
So what's the livest thing? I know you can't tell what artist. What's the livest thing that has been done in here?
In this particular spot?
In this spot by some of your artists that you've recorded.
I mean, my mentor, man, and a good friend of mine is DOC, so we definitely do a lot of work here.
That's dope. That's a legend.
You know, those sessions right there are the best sessions. They're the most I've learned out of any artist and learned out of any producer and learned out of just music, this rap game in general.
Other than me.
Just seeing.
Go ahead. I'm just saying.
You're making it awkward.
Don't make it awkward.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Moving
talk
on.
about
I'm just asking.
Latin trap music.
Latin trap music.
Let's talk about Latin trap music.
That's
What's Latin trap music?
Woo!
Let these people know what that is.
Man, you've been hot on that.
Well, Latin trap
I can
music,
vouch for
man,
that.
I believe it's like a subcategory of this Latin music that we do. You know, it's trap beats like you would expect to hear Travis Porter, Migos, Future. It's that type of same beats, but we add like our flavor to it, our different stanzas to it, our different our different themes to it. You know, there's a lot of different. There's not a lot of. How can I put it? It's the same but different. That's all I can really say.
The same but different.
Right.
It's the same but different. You know, we're speaking about universal themes, and some of the music I could play, you might not understand a lick of it, but you're gonna look back and be like, that's jamming. I don't know what the hell y'all said.
True.
But that's jamming. Play it again. Let's get in the club.
So it's in Spanish?
It's jamming.
It's in Spanish?
It's in jamming.
Everything
it's
is in
jamming.
Spanish?
Everything is in Spanish.
That's
I mean, we
dope.
throw a little bit of mixed English and stuff like
You
that.
don't need that.
You know, but we make it work.
We make it work, yeah. It's dope, man. It's dope, man. I saw the show you and High Note had.
Yeah, we had it at the Gas Monkey live, and it was about 3,000 people. We were up there
Jumping,
rocking,
man.
you know?
It was jumping, man.
So it's a good market. It's a good market. It's the #1 streaming music right now, so I'm trying to capitalize on it. I have an artist called High Note. I have a writer also, IQ, and I'm just trying to bring my flavor that's in Dallas out there. You know, and having the help of these artists that have, you know, they're the ones that introduced me to a lot of this stuff that I was just like, wow, okay, let's try it. You know, it's been fun. You know.
Yes, sir.
When do you sleep? Do you sleep?
We try to.
When?
I try to.
Yeah.
When do you sleep? When do you sleep? So what do you have planned for 2019 with Latin trap music and with the studio and with the engineering?
Yeah, where you headed, man?
With the studio, I have to continue to evolve my business plan. My original business plan is to have something that caters to the artist, that caters to what they're trying to do and how to keep their needs still fresh, still futuristic. You know, I don't want them to be stuck in the ideas of 2 seasons ago. I want them to be coming up with innovative ways and incorporating the technology. So I'm going to do that through my studio. I'm going to do that through my rooms, and I'm going to do that to the type of care I present to the artist. Show them that the EPK could be dead, and that now your new way to push yourself is your social networks, and how you utilize those things, and how you get the right people to even, you know, add another equation. I believe the telephone is the new trunk. You know, before you used to pop trunk, sell some CDs. Now it's just share, beam, and you never know what's going on. You know, right there you can have an instant sale, an instant fan. I mean, we're talking right now, I'm shooting you my music, and we're gonna love that. You know?
Honey Bunny.
Do you see the wisdom that's coming out this man today, man?
I'm about to come.
I'm telling you, the wisdom, man. Like I say, and he always been like that. He always been like willing to share. And then he didn't branched out. He also do podcasts.
The willing to share part is really rare in Dallas.
Well, what we're trying to do here is create a new culture in the entertainment industry. You know, who's signing checks out here? There's only a couple of gatekeepers or tastemakers, and you know, I want to be one that's a little different. You can go to anybody else here in the city for whatever service they provide, but if you come to me, it's going to be top notch. You know, I'm going to make sure it's different than everybody out there. I'm going to make sure that you're being put into different opportunities you weren't even thinking of, you know? And I'm not afraid, like you said, I'm not afraid to tell them what to do. I mean, if you succeed, you're going to come back. If you don't come back, I at least get to see you succeed, you know?
Can totally appreciate that.
Come back.
As an artist, I can appreciate that. Like, seriously, that is dope. All right, so 2019 sounds like it's gonna be lit for you.
Lit.
Lit for you.
Yeah, man. We appreciate your time, man.
Definitely.
We just got one more question for you,
No,
man.
we got a couple more questions.
You got a couple more questions?
Where can people find you?
They can find me at 9550 Skillman.
Yep.
And they can call me at 469-223-1591.
Social medias? Platforms?
We're not going to talk about social
Wait. We just got to talk about social media.
You can find me on Facebook, under Billy Sin, or you can find me on Twitter as VK Studios. You can find me on Instagram as Balluminati. So, those are all the different things. And
Balluminati.
Again, my number is 469-223-1591.
Use that.
Don't sacrifice me. Just don't sacrifice
First and 15.
Right.
We vouching for that. We are vouching for the Valley of the Kings.
All right,
this is the
so
place
I got
to
one
be.
more question. You got one more question?
Mm-mm.
What's any advice that you have for any upcoming engineer?
Don't compromise and just don't let nothing's bad. Everything's good, There's no wrong answer when it comes to this particular industry. The more you experiment, the more you come up with something different, your own wave. And in the end, that's what we want to have, our own wave, our own lane, something that people can attach themselves to. So just be yourself, eat your greens, get lots of water.
Let's say, man, we appreciate your time, man.
We are at the Valley of the Kings studio. Thank you to Billy Sin for speaking with us. This is the first episode of the First and 15. Make sure you follow him, like, subscribe, come book some studio sessions, get all your information together.
You got a radio show you can call too.
Come see this man. He has a podcast too. So thank you. Thank you again, Billy.
Look, I'ma go against the grain. I'ma need another chain. Guess I gotta let it rain if you come inside the range. Why these niggas acting strange? Trying to get it with some change, better pick another lane. I be picking at the brain. Sick enough to go insane, life sticking with the pain. Shoot game, Luke Kane, I'm past fleek. And I ain't even spent that other 100 from last week. I'm in the whip, counting bread. Know somebody want me dead, probably wishing on my head like I'ma catch him when he's slipping. I'ma have to pop the clip and now they there in front of headlights. I'm the one they never mentioned, now they gotta pay attention to an essay on the ground, right? With a look up on their face, looking like a sour taste when I'm soaking up the limelight. I know they back for revenge, I'ma snap once again like I'm after your brim. That ain't no pack, it's a sack full of stem. Stuck in this game, but these raps ain't a sim. We ain't the same, we ain't gotta pretend, gonna keep it a stack, we ain't gotta be friends. Lights in the camera was flashing again, and yo bitch is asking if that's really him. Loud in the flesh, bitches know that I'm blessed, I ain't preaching, I'm teaching the school and the rest. Open season on rappers who don't bring their best, that ain't vision. My mission's to show them I'm next. Heard what they said, but they not in these streets. Staying 10 down like the toes of my feet. Came in the game with them boys in the east, but the aliens I know ain't coming in peace.
Welcome back, and right now we have our first music artist guest. He has worked with the likes of Lil Wayne, Killer Callion, Miley Cyrus, Jamie Foxx, anything that you can think of he's worked with.
Yeah.
Right now he's number 2 on Billboard. We're introducing Mr. Classik Music.
Classik.
Make noise.
Clap it up, clap it up. All right. Hey, man. Appreciate you coming, bro.
All right.
Welcome, welcome.
It is?
Yeah.
Have a seat, my man. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the First and the 15.
Welcome. It is an honor to have you up here with us, Classik.
How you feeling, my brother?
I'm cool, man.
Good?
Sick of the rain.
Yes, sir.
We're in Dallas right now, so if y'all ain't know, it's pouring down right now outside. So we appreciate your dedication for coming out
yes,
and kicking it with us on the couch. So how you been doing? What's up with you?
Working.
Working.
Me, I spend most of my life in the studio.
Anytime I see you on social media, you always working. Always, non-stop, grinding, working. When do you sleep?
Shit, one day I know I gotta check out this world. I sleep enough then.
That's never.
Yeah. I try to get my Tupac on, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
Yeah.
So for all of the people who do not know Classik, well, they know him as an artist, but some people don't know that you are a producer and a songwriter as well. Tell people about that.
I think the last 2014 to now, people been getting introduced to me as an artist, with me putting my own music out. My pops died, and a lot of the songs I'm used to selling my songs to other people, writing their music, producing their music, and I had a body of work, building my catalog, and I was letting him hear some of the music, and he was like, "You shouldn't sell that one." He had some specific ones that he liked, and he passed. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a deal where I had my lawyers at the time was like trying to put up like $50K to $100K for me to do my own album instead of just keep doing everybody else stuff. And when I went to the meeting, you know what I'm saying? My dad died while I was there.
Wow.
And they seen me in rare form, so of course they like, man, we can't get this nigga no money.
Oh.
So this nigga gonna be them, gave his dad the biggest funeral he could, you know what I'm saying? And I probably would have. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's my pops. You only got one.
You're supposed to.
Yeah. But that motivated me. Hearing him tell me don't sell the songs. I was like, I gotta put them hoes out. At least for him.
Right.
So who you influenced by, man, when you came into the game? Who got you passionate about this music form?
Shit, most people that people wouldn't think. Earth, Wind & Fire. My favorite artist is Sam Cooke.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Favorite performer, Michael Jackson. Favorite female vocalist, Anita Baker.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the gospel side, Karen Clark. So I got a lot of influences, man. Then on the rap, Ice Cube, my favorite rapper. So
Gotcha.
I take a little bit from each one of them and kind of
put it all together.
It's mosh
nice
pot.
little gumbo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I dig it.
So how long have you actually been doing music?
I started singing. Probably wrote my first song. I was like 5 years old.
5.
Song was called Two.
Yeah.
You remember the lyrics?
Spelled incorrectly, actually.
How you spell two wrong?
For real?
Not knowing.
That's a good question.
Look,
How
not
do you
knowing.
spell?
I had a spelling bee.
No, how did you spell it though? How did
I need to know how you
Well, it wasn't
misspelled
really wrong, but I spelled two with 3 O's.
Oh, two. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But then in the song lyrics, I was spelling TWO, so it was all fucked up. But I had, you know, you in school, you got the spelling bees, you had spelling contests. That was one of my spelling words, so that's how I remembered every word. I make songs of it, so I remember them motherfuckers. So I was getting hundreds when I get to school. I just was writing it all messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
5 years old, I started singing with Kurt Franklin. Probably a year after that with my moms and my sister and one of my uncles. And I got serious by probably like 12. Where I'm like actually selling beats.
At 12?
12 years old.
Selling beats, recording, everything. I'm gonna tell you a small story. I know I don't want to hold you too long.
No,
you good, brother?
Let it out.
Me and my family was homeless. Probably by the time I was 9 till I was about 14, we was homeless.
Right.
Living in cars, watching demons get cast out at church, then having to sleep in the church.
Wow.
So I grew up kind of fucked up. And then, you know what I'm saying, one of the ladies at the church, where I was like, man, can I cut your grass or wash your car for a little bit of cash? She was like, I'll let you clean my whole house, and I'll give you $50. That's my biggest payday.
Yeah,
like,
you on.
I'm like, I'm there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, after church, after the second service, I went home with her, you know what I'm saying? And I took her trash out and all this different shit. She had an IBM laptop that was broke in the trash. And you know me, I'm like,
we can fix that.
Yeah.
We can fix
I didn't know what I
Right.
could do, but I'm like, I ain't finna throw this computer away. I ain't got no computer.
Right.
So I kept the computer. Well, I took it out the bag, and she really got upset. Like, you know, some church people feel like you know, like they just too clean, you know,
Right.
too clean to be making any kind of mistakes or definitely digging in the damn trash.
Right.
But she was treating me like, put that trash down. Like,
Back in the
don't
trash
dig in that
can.
shit.
Right.
I hid that motherfucker. I took it out the bag and hid it. And when I finished cleaning her house, my mom came to pick me up. I slid the laptop in the car, but she seen me. She got upset. I was like, I want the laptop. My mom was like, it's okay.
What did you do with this laptop?
Yeah, what you do?
I took it home, and my pops was like, man, you need to make sure, you know, it had like a red thing. You know, each laptop will tell you behind the battery if it got water damage. And I kind of read up, you know what I'm saying, about it here and there. So I seen it had water damage. My pops was like, put some beans or some rice in it. So I packed that motherfucker with rice and let it sit. Next thing you know, a couple days later, the motherfucker turned on.
And the rest is history, huh?
What happened was it cut off every week. The whole computer just would restart. So I'll make 100 beats, 200 beats, and then lose them all.
Damn.
That's what was happening.
Woo, that's some work.
Yeah.
Ethic.
But
That's
whoa.
some.
I was like, shit. I didn't know to bounce them out. I just had them in the file.
So you
One of my
trained
partners-
yourself.
Everything.
So you consider yourself to be analytical, like you gonna figure it out if you don't know it. Or
I
you
had
wanna-
to.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna wait on nobody to help me.
I heard he's a Scorpio, so you know that's how we are, Team Scorpio.
Yeah,
So you know.
I know one thing. No matter who you are, if you wait on somebody to hand you some shit,
You're gonna be waiting.
you're gonna
Forever.
be waiting.
You're gonna be waiting.
My future, you know, my future is mine. I can't wait on no nigga to give me nothing.
That's real tough.
And if I would have, I wouldn't be who I am now.
Yes.
Them not helping me made me handle my business.
Yes,
that
sir.
shit, the biggest blessing I ever could have got was
Yes,
a nigga
sir.
to tell me no.
Yes, sir.
Or fuck you. That shit blessed me.
I dig it, man. So what you got coming up for the people, man?
A lot of music, man.
Yeah.
A lot of music, a lot of, you know, I'm an author, you know what I'm saying? I write scripts. I got a book coming as well outside of the music.
Okay.
But I got a TV show I'm shooting right now.
Okay.
It's called Left Alone. It's
Alone.
like a suspense/comedy.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's say Law and Order meets Family Guy.
Oh shit.
How do you do that?
How
do you do that?
That's a sandwich.
Yeah, you know, punchlines and just the whole, you know, and it's based around kids. And you know, grown-ups, we watch kids do a lot of stuff, but ain't nothing funnier than a kid that's kind of out of place.
Yeah.
Like my daughter say stuff to me all the time that just make me laugh, like spit my food out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I don't expect it. So I'm kind of doing that with the TV show. These some innocent kids, you know what I'm saying, that's in it's a real situation.
Right.
But they finding the humors. They, you know, it's just a crazy twist on it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he chunking nuggets. He don't get way too much.
Yeah,
he don't get way too much.
yeah,
Just a
man.
little
He just
bit.
chunking little nuggets at you, man.
Little nugget.
That's what's up, man.
And I'm shooting it. You know, I'm the director, I'm the writer. I'm also the, you know, the person behind the camera, so I do that.
Keeping all the chicks, huh?
Like I said, man, look, I remember days I couldn't get in the studio, I didn't have no videos, and I would tell people, niggas would know. Some people would talk to me and be like, man, you colder than the people on the radio, or you doper than these people.
Yeah.
But they wasn't fucking with me.
Right.
So I had to understand it's about money. It ain't about me being dope or having no talent. It's about how they can benefit or how they can, the cash value of it right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Since I didn't have that during them times, niggas used to tell me they gonna come pick me up for the yo. I used to sit there for hours. My mama had to come at like late at night and tell me, come on in the house.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I'm too proud for the
Yeah,
crowd, but
yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
One day you niggas gonna hit yourself in the head like the lady on the Temptations.
Real talk.
I'm gonna be something.
It's gonna
Yes,
be a
sir.
good movie one day. I know that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, right now you're number 2 on Billboard. How
Classic music.
did this
But
happen?
I'm honored.
I mean, you know, I know the background behind it, but I need for you to tell everybody what's going on with you and how did you land your rights, even though your name on number 2 right now.
You know what I'm saying? My connection with Bun B is through Big E. Big E Beats, legendary platinum producer, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
And you know, that's the homie. And he hit me and was like, man,
Shout out to Big E Beats.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He like, man, you need to, I got some hooks for you.
Hold up, you know, you gotta say it like Big E said. People that don't know Big E, they know the Big E talks
Oh,
a
man.
certain type of. You gotta say it like Big E would say it.
Nah, he just was like, man, I got these hooks.
I got these hooks, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I mean.
I'm like, send them.
Yeah.
He didn't really tell me who it was for. He was just like, oh, I'm finna shoot you some music. Let's do, you know, we finna do some hooks. We'd already linked about other business, but he hit me about that. And he was like, I'm working on Bun album.
Right.
But he had already told me he was sending me hooks. Then he hit me back. I'm like, it's some shit for Bun. First thing he sent me, Bun and Lil Wayne.
And I have
I'm
heard
like,
this track.
nigga,
Yeah.
let me do my best. On
Yeah,
this.
real
I ain't done.
talk. But no hand
And,
stepping.
Yeah, it was already another guy on the hook too, but they was like, it's missing something, so we want you to sing the hook with him, and sing the backgrounds through the whole track. Like, so when you get on there, I'm the first vocal you hear, and I'm the last one.
And I'm glad you did.
And what's the name of that song?
It's called Rude Boy.
Rude Boy. Okay.
Rude Boy.
It's number
Y'all
2
check
right
for
after
that, man.
Eminem.
Y'all check for that on the Billboard.
The whole album, man. Return of the Trill.
Yeah.
It's number two in the world right now. Eminem first, then Bun.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just honored. My brother used to. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He used to play. We used to sneak. Cause my mama wasn't having that.
We ain't hearing no UGK in the house.
Nah,
Yeah.
she wasn't. We used to sneak and play UGK. Pimp C always been one of my favorites. Bun B one of my favorites. So I remember them days. As soon as I worked on the project, I was like, man, I gotta send this to my brother.
Real
Cause
talk.
nigga, you
Real
got
talk.
me. We got whoopers for listening to that shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So it's it's an honor.
So how does it feel? It's an honor. I know you've been, around music your whole life. I know you've been on the charts before. But being this far up, how does it feel? Is it humbling?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. It might sound weird, but I just kept
Kept going. You got to keep
it's
going.
kind of one of them things where you like, you.
Can't soak
Of course,
it in.
I've been on the charts before my own song,
Yeah.
and I didn't even catch it. I didn't know I was somebody. My son's mom hit me, was like, "Nigga, you on the Billboard?" I didn't get to see it. It was gone. Like,
That
you know,
fast.
it was gone before I got to see it.
Right.
I made number 100 on the iTunes top new hip hop 100. So you know, it's kind of it's not bittersweet, but it's like you don't want to get, when you get too excited about certain things,
you lose focus.
You lose focus.
Yeah.
And with me, it's I can't fail. I cannot. Like, my biggest fear is to be an old man, an older guy with nothing but stories to tell. And I'm living like a nigga that ain't never done nothing.
Ain't never done. Damn.
I can't. I just can't do it. So
bro.
even when I was with, you know, I was with Jamie Foxx, man. I worked on this jam with him and Molly Cyrus and actor Channing Tatum. You know, it was a lot of fun. And being around them cats, we had a lot of fun. It was really like some up, you know, like damn.
Echelon,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then when the song came out, and Jimmy Kimmel was on the song too.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, they sung it live
Insane.
on this TV show, and then they came back. We did a video, whole music song and video for it. Went to Cancun, Mexico, and shot it. And the crazy part about it, they played it during Super Bowl 2013. As soon as the halftime came on, my song came on. I went nuts for that.
Damn.
'Cause I'm like, it made me feel like I'm a part of history.
Like, I made it.
Because when I look back on Super Bowls and go watch old reels, all of that shit play.
Right.
As soon as halftime come on, anything that was happening back, I was like, damn, these old commercials and shit.
You can always
I'm
go
one of
reference
them
that.
now.
Yeah.
I mean, he ought to made a mark in history.
Right.
That was my point to where I was like, okay, anything else, let me take with a grain of salt and just keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
Once you do something, the height is to get to somewhere else. But if that's what if you praise where you at now, and you don't see nothing past it, you ain't going no further. I can't afford to let that. No, I want number one.
Exactly.
Multiple times.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like a never-ending hunger.
Yeah, I can't let that shit fuck me up like that.
Already.
I thank God, but hey, I'm trying to get some more. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Well, say, man, we appreciate your time, my brother. You gonna bless the people with a performance today?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he finna give us something, man. He finna give us something, man.
He got a new EP coming out, so make sure y'all check that out.
Where can the people? How can they contact you, my brother? Find you.
CLASSIK MUSSIK on anything. I'm gonna pop up. Pandora, Spotify, you name it.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, man, we appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much for coming, Classik.
Really. New EP, Never Crash, coming soon.
Never
Crash. Make sure y'all check for that. 1st and 15th. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Scooch, strop top, whiz up, yeah. Hey, you get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got, and she gon' f a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too far, they DM me. Drop the top when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek.
Deal on me, ice on my neck, baby, chill with me. That fuck in the back, don't say nothing, the a kill for me. Back as I count in my sleep, on fleek. 100K spent on that patty for lead. Know my dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leap. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch walk around like she Chris Jenner. I used to break in the
We back.
We back.
To the first
and the 15.
To the first
and 15. Hey.
First.
15.
Hey. Welcome back, man.
Welcome back.
I used to be cheerleaders.
We crunk, man. We crunk around here. It's been a good show or what?
Oh, yeah, it was.
This has been a foolish show, man. I want to give another shout out, you know what I'm saying, to Derrick Jack and Classik Music for coming down today.
Shouts out.
Man.
Very
Music's gonna come
talented.
and he gonna bless the mic right after this. Man, we appreciate Derrick Jack coming on, man. He killed that set.
That man is crazy.
That boy is funny as hell.
His eyebrows still thick though.
Still bitter.
She's still going in, folks. Still going in.
Man.
Taking licks where the man can't even see you.
I'm just saying though.
Running skin. But it was good.
Running skin?
I said you ran the skin, see? That's you talk crazy.
It is now time for the #1 funniest video of the week.
Is it?
It's the funniest.
I'm scared.
I call this, no man better ever say this to me.
Okay.
Press the button for me, honey.
No man better ever say this to me.
Yes.
Let me see what we doing here.
You know we going there, right?
Who is this man?
I know we going. Where we going? We gonna get that cheese steak. You feel it? No, we don't get no cheese steak. I don't eat meat.
So he don't eat no meat?
Yeah, I don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat?
No, I started eating meat years ago.
You Carolyn's boy, ain't you?
Proud to be her boy.
Carolyn's boy.
Proud.
Well, why you don't eat meat, but your mother's, she continued to eat meat?
I started eating meat years ago. And I don't eat meat because I'm a vegetarian.
No. She ain't no stop eating no motherfucking meat.
What you mean? She ain't stop eating meat.
She ate meat.
She ate meat. She ate too.
No, you're not listening. I said she ate meat.
How the fuck she eat you?
Penis.
I would have pushed him out the car though. You hear me?
Open the door, just push him out.
You could have told me that about my mama. I'm trying to take you to go eat something,
He
man.
said penis.
He said penis. He said his mama eat. She still eat meat. So your mama still eat meat. Why
And
you
he
don't
was
eat meat?
serious too.
Oh,
So what?
He was real serious.
Punch him in the
Man,
mouth.
shouts out to all the
Yeah.
vegetarians and vegans and.
But they still eat meat too, I'm sure.
Hopefully,
penis.
I ain't gonna say that. Penis. He looked dead at the camera.
Yeah.
You would.
Penis.
You would vote that the #1 video.
I didn't vote.
Now I'm talking about him. I was looking at you though.
Next time I'm choosing some videos because penis.
This is my lane. You keep worrying about the music.
Penis.
Penis.
With emphasis. Okay.
Oh, man.
Penis.
Hey, when we come back, guess who's getting on the stage? I am so spitty. Is it me?
Say it, don't spray it.
You spit?
Mouth must be dry.
That ain't even a word. He want to talk about me.
I keep seeing
What
shit
is
flying.
spitty?
When I talk, I'm feeling spitty. Like
Just
I need
don't
to drink something.
shower this way.
Yeah, that's a new word too.
Shit.
What we doing
Anyway,
next?
when we come back, Classik Mussik is gonna grace the stage.
Woo.
All right.
Gave us an interview and he gonna come kill us with that song. What's the name of that song again? Cut.
What up, y'all? We're back, and this is our very first musical guest, Mr.
Yep.
Classik Mussik. It's an honor to have you here.
Yes, sir.
He's about to bless us with one of his dope-ass songs. So make sure y'all tune in. First 15. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Don't make me hop out with that thing on me, nigga. I prefer to hop out with some chains on me. I swear if you push me, ain't no thing on me. I do me and I do it to get lanes on me. Gang and try to take my shit. Y'all watch me do me and I do me well. Y'all can do me well, but your bitch, yeah, she do me well, do me hell. Y'all can't do yourself without do yourself. Shit, I get it, I'm getting it. You wanna ride with me, you high with me, shine with me, nigga fly with me. But why really? When I was dry with it, y'all was not with it, y'all was not with it. I was out from them that died to get it. I found my way, I found my way, I found my way, yeah, I found my motherfucking way, yeah. Whoa, I found my motherfucking way, yeah. Whoa, I found my motherfucking
Make some noise for Classik music, man. Make some noise, man.
Make sure y'all check us out on October the 15th. 1st and 15th, coming live to you. Thank you.
Second episode, but this is our first episode, man. So we want to appreciate everybody that's watching, everybody that did it for us, everybody who came up in this, set up in this third, our vision, shooting it. Shout out to my boy Dixon, bartending. Shout out to Lady J Rock, go DJ. Yeah. Hey, we're going to be here. Episode 1. It's a wrap. When I say squad, you say squad back. Squad.